Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. This is Sneha and today I am just going to share my speech because in my school there is a speech and debate competition. That's why I just prepared myself for that, and just I was thinking why should not I just share it with you all guys. That's why I'm here just to share my speech, my personal speech means which I will just share on my school. So I just decided to post my video on YouTube also, so that's why I'm here. So please watch it till end and comment down if you. So let us start. Honorable dignitaries and jury members, respected teachers and all my dear friends, welcome to this debate. My name is Sneha and the motion for the debate today is whether a co-education is progressive or regressive. No, it's not. Today I am here to totally disagree with the topic that co-education is progressive. No, it's not. To prove my stand, I would like to invite your attention to the following facts. Firstly, let's consider the well-known and widely agreed fact that there is a strong relationship between the society and the education, as whatever happens to educational system is directly affecting the society. Before any further discussion, let's understand what is co-education. It is a system of schooling where girls and boys can sit together, learn together under the same roof. There is so many pros and cons regarding co-education, and there are many arguments going on for the several centuries. However, as we see, the co-educative schools rise in numbers. However, it doesn't mean that had won the battle. No, it's not. But still, a large proportion of people believes in the superiority of single-gender schools. Yeah, I know it has many advantages, but at the same time, it has its disadvantages also. Now, I have a question for all you and for all the parents. Do you really think that co-educative schools are better, or do you really prefer it is effective when it comes to the subject of girls' security, as sometimes girls are being molested or harassed by the boys? No. But from my point of view, I think that the respect of girls are in danger, and I just don't think so that they can develop in a such kind of atmosphere. In co-educative schools, there is a bulk of issues regarding harassment and bullying, and sometimes this bullying and harassment can deeply hurt someone or deeply make someone scared for the long time, and I don't think this is good for anyone. And however, the parents' concern is right and genuine, because when it comes to the subject of their daughters, they just think that co-educative schools are not secure for their daughters. Therefore, it is a big reason that some parents restrict their daughters to go for the co-educative schools. And what about our traditions? Many conservative peoples criticize the system of co-educative schools as our tradition do not allow girls and boys to sit together and study, and it is totally against our tradition and our Indian culture. I can say Indian tradition. In co-educative schools, there is a bulk of issues regarding harassment and bullying, and sometimes this bullying and harassment can deeply hurt someone or deeply make someone scared for the long time, and I don't think this is good for anyone. And however, the parents' concern is right and genuine, because when it comes to the subject of their daughters, they just think that co-educative schools are not secure for their daughters. Therefore, it is a big reason that some parents restrict their daughters to go for the co-educative schools. And what about our traditions? Many conservative peoples criticize the system of co-educative schools as our tradition, as our tradition do not allow girls and boys to sit together and study, and it is totally against our tradition and our Indian culture. I can say Indian tradition or religion. I don't bother about much data, but I have enough data to prove my stand. As in co-educative schools, there is a lot of distraction among the students when they are in the company of opposite genders, and they feel attracted towards them. And in co-educative schools, all the students and girls, like girls and boys, are taught the same stuff, but I think that there are some topics that should be taught separately to the girls and to the boys also. In co-educative schools, it is a very risking task for the school management to look after all the things that are going on a campus. and sometimes it makes overcrowded and it feels like discomfort in handling the management. In co-educative schools, males and females tries to impress others and they don't bother about the studies, and they in co-educative schools, students get more concerned about their physical appearance, and sometimes they just try to be look best among all the students, and they just try to be look smart and do fashions and all these things, and this lead to the incomfort with their studies, and sometimes this leads to destroy their future. Co-educative schools, students get involved in their personal feelings. All this scenario could produce an unhealthy environment for both the genders and which can affect their studies also. And I did not want to pull on my words anymore, so I would like to conclude my short speech by directing my thought that co-education is essential for this generation but not mandatory for our development, is not mandatory for the ethic values, is not mandatory for the educational system also. And co-educative schools should be abolished as it comprises with our ethic values, and sometimes this destroy and affect the student's life. Despite all pros and pros, it is totally up to us how we just take it and behave for it. Thank you. Bye. सो ये रही मेरी स्पीच. अगर आप लोग को पसंद आई तो लाइक कमेंट कर दीजिएगा और बताइएगा कि मैंने कैसे बोला है.